I was 8 when it all got started with your neighbor, my friend's elder sister. I remember those days when she would send her younger sister out so she could be with me alone in the house. The very first day it happened, I was lost. I never knew what was happening. I just couldn't place at all. Like I just couldn't think of some think of anything until she took me to the room and asked me to pull off my clothes, and I was on the bed with her. And here was I, on the bed with this lady. It repeated countless times. Whenever I come to play, it ends up on a bed with my friend's elder sister. She countless times slept with me, and at first it was I just couldn't place. I just don't know what to call it. But then over time, after a year, I had going there myself because of what I get when I go there. And after some times, 2, 3 years plus, she stopped the whole thing. So it was just me and her then, but then she was no more for me to go and for me to go to her, because obviously she stopped it. She stopped whatever she was doing with me. She stopped the sex. She stopped everything, and that was when and I was now wanting it. It was that was where the real hell, the real the real hell came to me, because then it was like uh, I was now growing to enjoy it, but then with her not being there again, I was now being left with the urge. So it grew up so bad that I just didn't know what to do. So the only thing that keeps coming to my head is that lady. Just go grab her and do what you want to do. It was so bad that I just couldn't control myself. 1, 2 years passed by, and then it turned from a lady to a guy. And this very guy is a close family. It went on and on, not once, not twice. Gradually, I was moving to the ugliest parts of my life. It moved to a friend, it moved to a cousin, and when I was 13, 14, 15, I just knew what all the things that were happening. They were not happening because I want them, but because I just can't help them. I couldn't tell anyone. I couldn't say a word to no one. I was just dying inside of me. I was just I was being injured. I went through a hell of time. And no one could understand me anymore. At a point when my mom noticed this change in me. I just don't want to associate with anyone. I just don't want to be around anyone. When they're having a family meeting, when they're having a discussion in the parlor or the sitting room, in the house, I am not there. I just want to be left alone. No one knew what I was facing. No one knew what I was going through. But I gradually was moving to the beast that I never wanted. So because of the shame, because of how people would see it, what people would say, I just couldn't share. I just allowed the whole thing to die inside me, thinking I was going to be able to hold it. But the ugliest part is that I just still can't help myself. I always get this urge, and it's one of the things I just still know how to control. So there was someone I felt okay. We were a bit closer because she's also a family member, kind of extended, kind of cousin. We were so close, and I just don't know how we were that close, but amongst everybody, amongst my family members, amongst every other person around me, I felt she was the closest person to me. Then this day, I felt I could just let me just say something. That day I said, let me just share a bit part of what happened to me. So I told her, and the response I got, she went back to the bed because I was in the room with her. She went back to the bed, she laid down, and she raised her skirt and she said, "Come and show me how." I cried. The more it came to me, the more everything flashes back, the more I recall how it all started. I just cried deep inside. I cried, and I heard of this this crusade, and I was like, okay, let me try it out. Let me just go. But then there was something he told me. He said I should don't just go like that. Go with something. Go with one thing you want God to do for you. So I did just that. 2 weeks later, and was a program. It was a crusade. I went there. God, now I couldn't cry. I couldn't pray. I couldn't pray. When they're all saying we should, I just couldn't pray. There was just nothing. I was just in a pool of tears, and at some point I just felt he knows it all. There was just nothing I could say. The only thing that was coming out of my mouth was take control. And in my heart, I was saying this. I just don't want what's happening. I think a week or two later, my life was going normal. Life was going so normal. I happened to forget some things, and coming back, something just flashed. I was like, something is not just right. There's something that is missing. Then I began to think, what's that thing? What's that thing? I began to think, what's that thing? And then I realized that I could even stay a day, two, without me wanting sex. So I placed back to the crusade and everything. Then I cried. I started crying afresh again. Because I never knew, I never expect. I felt maybe instead of the whole prayer was just, the whole thing was just a wish. It might not come true anytime soon, but then I was not beginning to take control, to have control over myself. The control I was crying for suddenly just came, and I live every day cursing everyone that did everything, that did those things to me. I cursed everyone. I never felt I could ever forgive any of them, but then growing up, I just let it go. Why am I sharing this? There are so many boy child out there. There are so many men out there that have gone through same or even worse or that are going through same situation right now. Just wanted to know you're not alone. Free yourself from those chains. You can stop it.